from Sweden in Gothenburg. Heading to Liseberg today. I'm currently staying in the Shore Hotel / Allen Hotel / Best Western. But the only sign outside is Allen Hotel, but I booked it on Expedia through Shore Hotel Best Western. And actually, all the actual paperwork and stuff says Shore Hotel. It's the first time I've actually seen it on the inside, but it doesn't say that on the outside. But other than that, this is the cheapest, or one of the cheapest hotels at the time of booking, which is about 2 months ahead. It's now the 26th of May. I booked it around March time, and it was the cheapest within kind of walking distance to Liseberg. And it's been really good, pleasant receptionist. They have these nice wooden cards for the hotel rooms. I've not seen that before. Or maybe Efteling had a wooden card. But yeah, here's the room. So I do try and like stay in the room and then do the review, because if you do the review when you first walk in of how nice and clean it looks, but then the stuff doesn't work. But everything works, shower's good. It's just a single room. The plug socket's over here, and not near the bed, which is, you know, mildly annoying, but nothing major. Bathroom, good shower, and yeah, it's quite, for a single room, it feels quite spacious actually. Normally I film out the window in the morning, but it's just in two other apartments, so won't film too much out of there. Comfy bed, and there is some flights, because as I discovered yesterday, you can go and do this. I just very quickly filmed this whilst it's the day before, but this is included in the hotel. Little pancake maker, batter, cream, and biscuits, tea, coffee, juice. I've never been to a hotel where this has been included before. That's amazing. Breakfast was also included. I had this bacon and eggs with like hot, everything else was like cold, ham, bread, cheese, cereal, all that sort of stuff, tea, coffee. Again, it was included in the price. There's no option to not have it, and there's no one stopping you from just walking in. Just walk in when you want. Right, so I'm currently to take a coat or not, because I don't have any zip pockets. But I'm only going to take my phone today, because I can pay with card on my phone. Not brought any cash with me. So I might just take my phone. Jake, who is also coming today, does have a bag, so I think I'll put it in the bag if I need it on my particular thrill ride. But it's going to be 14 degrees all day, no rain, just very windy. So yeah, not sure what to do. I might go outside, and if it's particularly, if I take a coat, yes, if it rains it's good, but it means I'm going to be too hot for most of the day. A lot of the queue lines from my memory are undercover anyway, at Liseberg, I think, so it should be okay. Right, let's go and meet Jake. Right up then. Literally almost forgot this. Okay, so I came out and it was that windy that I was freezing, so I'm gonna have the coat. Not because I think it's gonna rain. I think the rain, even though it looks cloudy, should hold off today. But the park is open till 10 PM, so I think I'll be, even if during the day I'm a bit warm, I think I'll be grateful of it later on in the day. You can just about see atmosphere there in the distance at the top, which hopefully means I'll be working today with VR. I'd also like to say very quickly, it is a bit windy, so apologies if you can't hear me very well. It's just got over 300 subscribers as this video has been filmed in May. It'll be a long time before this video gets uploaded, because at the minute I am snowed under with work, so my ability to actually get stuff edited, because I do take a lot of shots of stuff. Obviously I've still not finished the Singapore videos as of yet. That trip was in February. It was all fine until this thing that we tried to do for work for like the best part of 2 years is all kicked off. So that's why there's a delay to the video. So this might be up by what, September? I don't know. But I just have to say thank you for anyone who goes to the effort to actually subscribe. It still just amazes me. So thank you very much. There'll be no on-ride stuff today, or at least not from the big rides. Liseberg, you used to be able to use a GoPro, and now I don't think you can, not without the specialist permission. Not just a case of going and getting it signed off on the day. I think you need, like, someone needs to chaperone you if you use one. Proper YouTube channels do, you know, get access to that. I did email them saying what's the rules now, because it was a bit confusing, but it's a Groenland. I tried to ask them and I've just not had a response from them, so no idea what it'll be like when we go to Groenland tomorrow. But yeah, so it'll be very much off-ride today. A wild Jake has appeared. Morning. Alright? I'm alright.
Sleep well?
Well, Jake's already famous, aren't you? You should be on one of these gold stars on the floor. I'll allow him to plug his own YouTube channel. When was the last video uploaded?
Like last year.
Oh, pre-COVID.
Oh yeah,
pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID, but might come back. Might return.
So Jake's
get a star.
Jake's got a free day with his Pleasure Beach pass,
Uh-huh.
and I like a mug of paid full price. In fact, I had a Pleasure Beach pass all through the pandemic.
Did you?
Yeah, because it got extended and it was like 80 quid to renew. It was a pretty good deal, I thought.
Yeah, that's what I did this year. You could like renew again at the same price. So.
Well, the sun's come out, which means now I'm 1,000,000 degrees.
Yeah, but the sun will go in a minute and you'll be minus
Yeah,
five.
to be fair, no, that walk would have been pretty chilly without it. So we're a bit early, so we've gone for a little view from this vantage point. We have gone past a huge school trip. They looked a bit old to school.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I just...
Trip of some sort.
That's like 200 people we just didn't need in the park. So I get like...
There's
angry.
about 50 there.
Was there only about 50? No, there's not. There's more than 50. It's still
too many.
It's still 50 people too many. Right, we're at this little weird car park just because you can get a nice view. And it's sunny as well, which is, wow. I suppose best as you're going to... Yeah, it will be a little bit breezy, won't it? So yeah, we've come to this multi-storey car park to get a nice view. Yeah, it looks quite nice for the sun. Baldur's closed whilst we're here, which makes me sad because that is probably my favourite wooden coaster. People say it's too smooth, don't they?
Yeah, but
You haven't been on it yet, have you? This is Jake's first time.
It would be too smooth.
It's you could sit on it all day, and to be fair, it probably start hurting your chops your legs because of the air time you get on it. It's crazy. But yeah, so first time and everything with Jake. I've been here twice before. The only thing I've not done weirdly is the log flume because it was raining that much on both 2 occasions we've been. But I have done the rapids. We decided to give the log flume a miss just in case. But so I'll probably do that today at some point. 11 till 10 opening times. So just hope it's the Thursday. It's the first time this year they've been open on a Thursday. I think it's been Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, so far. 2 weeks. So luckily, by watching a vlog yesterday, by complete chance, to get on the VR, you have to virtual queue. So we downloaded the app.
Okay, I've
downloaded the app, and I don't know if I'll be able to book for one person or 2 people, but yeah. So I don't know if anything else is virtual queue, or if it's just that. I didn't see much information on the website about virtual queuing, but I watched the vlog and it's from like this year. Yeah. Like a few weeks ago that they had to do it, and they might not get on it. So I've never done a drop tower with VR, so obviously I hate VR on any ride.
So you can't wait to complain about it.
Yeah, so I am just a complaining man. What?
It's not upcharged.
I don't know. I have no idea. The drop tower itself is all right. It's not. Like I say, with the bigger ones, it takes you longer to start dropping. I don't know if that's just in my head or if that's a real thing.
No, you're right. It's not very intense.
The small carriages drop instantly. You just feel like that. Yeah, it's always worse with the smaller carriages. But right, we came up here to see if anything was going around, but literally. Oh, LOKE as well. I've not spoken about LOKE. LOKE is my favourite flat ride.
It looks insane.
The air time you get on LOKE, if you get a very loose restraint on there, well, within the safety parameters, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
But like, if it feels quite like you literally fly out your seat. There's one in Denmark, which is a carbon copy. Yeah, which I really just by chance done as well, and that was insane. I can't remember where it was now that I did it. One thing you do notice when you're stood from this position is the Liseberg Bannon, is it called? Am I missing a bomb baron? Is it Liseberg Baron? Bannon.
Yeah.
The banana. Liseberg Bannon. So the station's like down, where am I? Down here. If you look at the lift hill, how tall that lift hill is.
Massive.
It's a ridiculous. I know it's on a hill, so it doesn't look very tall. Yeah, if you go across to Valkeria, it's literally. Obviously, that's further away, so it'll
Just put a dive on there instead of the one on the cliff.
I love a Schwarzkopf. What does this sign mean? This must be like
It means
thieves, right?
thieves with big noses.
Thieves with huge noses. Beware, you might see this guy. If I saw him, I would be suspicious.
Yeah, of course.
I don't need a sign to tell me that. Okay, we're in. We came in the side entrance, hence no shot of us walking through the turnstile. With quite a lot of faff, which I'll get into. I don't know, after we come off, hopefully the drop tower. But we're basically in 2 virtual queues now because we've both reserved 2 tickets each. We're going to try and go on the drop tower, then come back down the escalators to go to Valkeria, and then we're going to go back up to Helix, just because that's when you could start doing the virtual queue like before the park opened, which is odd.
Yeah.
Surely it'd only kick in at 11.
But we've done it last night, or
yeah,
we've
true.
Done it, you know.
Well, there's a queue here. Are these people waiting for the escalator? I think they might be. It is funny how Helix is the afterthought, isn't it?
Yeah, right. Is Helix up here? Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jake just commented this feels really weird because the pitches are the right level to the ground, but they're all obviously. Oh, is that Elton John?
Yeah, I think so.
So weirdly, this is not. I thought it was a virtual queue, but this is the only one you can't. Well, not the only one. That's wrong. But you can't virtual queue for this. But I think the guy in guest services said you had to. You choose left or right.
Yeah.
There's still some seats without virtual queue. Sorry. There's still some seats without VR.
I wonder if the VR headset's built into the ride, or are we taking them?
No idea. Surely it's got to be clicked on somewhere, right?
Separately, it might be like crazy bats where you get given it.
Crazy bats. Jake loves drop towers, don't you, Jake?
Hate drop towers. They're good fun, you know. It's all fun. It's all theme parks, isn't it?
So I just joked to Jake that what are you going to do? Go around and offer them all individually? Which is now, that's exactly what they're doing, is going around individually. Which surprises me because like, they only have a camera on the ride. They won't let you have a camera with chest mounted GoPro, but that's fine.
Yeah, headset with a chin strap.
Yeah. I will say this though, it is free. There's no paid, you don't have to pay for it.
You have to pay in time.
Yeah, time is the only cost.
So they just handed those out here.
You could have a lot of fat sorted, couldn't you? It's now officially been 10 minutes.
No, it hasn't.
It has been 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
We started getting a minute, 3 minutes to. And look, this is what happens. Everyone starts taking the VR off because they've been waiting that long with them.
Yeah.
They're still coming out with more. Can we just have a memo to all parks to just ban VR?
Yeah. Ban VR. Or
Ban VR.
have your VR headset before you get
Yeah. Only Eurosat. No, what's it? Can Coaster. That's the only way you're allowed to do VR.
You can only have VR if you're in Germany.
In Germany, and also you have your own separate station to load them on and off, and then all the transfer track to go with it. So, absolute pants. The graphics are okay. So, mine only started going up about halfway up the tower.
Yeah. Mine started going straight away.
Yours is alright. But then there was no drop. So the effects and the graphics are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I was quite impressed with them.
The story part.
And the blackout was pretty good as well.
Yeah.
The blackout, you couldn't see much around it. However, there was no drop element. You don't notice? It was just forever like explosions going off.
Yeah.
So like you could drop at any point during that time, and it would register.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, there's the game. Ready?
So ready.
If you want to play that one, you can play that one.
For different chocolate.
Different chocolate. Wait to get to the furniture store one. That's the best one. Have a random piece of furniture home.
Yeah.
We don't all just like IKEA. That's not a thing. Right, we're rushing a bit because we've got a virtual queue for Valkeria. And in 22 minutes, that's when we walked off it, 2 dispatches.
That's awful.
Really just get rid of it. It's just, just get rid of it. Once we've done this, we'll be able to, because we're stressed about getting our virtual queue, aren't we?
Yeah.
We'll just be a little bit calmer.
Yeah.
But Jake was scared of the drop tower.
Hated it.
And he said he won't go on without the VR now. He has to do it later. Do you want this one? Another spinning game?
With the VR, I don't like how it started. It started as a virtual drop tower.
Yeah, you just go
and then
up,
all of
aren't
a sudden you're in space.
Yeah.
And it's got
I don't think they are linked to the drop. Like it doesn't. No. I think there's nothing telling it when it's going to.
With the drop, it was timed quite well.
Oh no!
It looked like I was dropping towards the floor, but like straight down.
Did you get to the bit with the grass?
No, we had different VR.
Oh, okay. Is it?
Yeah, I got stopped by this massive robot in the sky, and he went to like punch you, and then you like fall down.
Oh yeah, I didn't get to that bit. I just didn't get to that bit because obviously mine started 30 seconds, a minute late.
Yeah.
So Baldur's closed, which makes me very sad. It's not even a massive coaster, is it? But it's just epic. Do you want a spinning game?
Another one for a time, I like to.
Right, let's see how virtual queue works and how long it will actually take.
11:26, and it's now 11:26.
Perfect.
We have to wait for queue group 8 to come up on the screen.
Queue group 8? Is this a boarding group?
Yeah, boarding group 8.
Oh, and then where do we go?
So I guess we go this way. Yeah, virtual queue this way.
Are you sure? This looks like the normal queue. So for the virtual queue, you head left.
There's no queue time board for...
There was. It said 10 minutes.
Oh, 0 to 10 minutes. Oh, so this is virtual queue.
Yeah. Although it does say it must be quite a time anyway. So they're going to do a split for here. Thank you. So you don't get row. You can't choose row 1 here though.
Only if you're in the queue, I can imagine.
Say again?
Probably only if you're in the main queue.
Yeah, true. What about that? So we did Valkeria, we don't know. I'm sure I've heard someone say Valkyrie. It's hard to not like it. I'll go this side because I'm always right. I can't do it with my left hand. It's hard to not like it, but there's just nothing to write home about it.
It's really nice as well. Like it's
good theme. There's great music, all that sort of all the stuff. Everything that should tick a box for me. But it's just a dive coaster.
Get off thinking, yeah,
okay. Where's Balder? Why is Balder not open?
Yeah,
that's what I think anyway. Right, so now awkwardly we've got to go back up to Helix. But we did also get a virtual queue for the scare attraction at 12:05, and it opens at 12.
Yeah.
And that normally is one of the biggest queues of the day.
Really?
Yeah.
Slow throughput.
Slow throughput scare attraction. From years ago we went through it. It was really good. About 10-15 minutes long, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was really good. So I'm excited to go in there because I've not been into a scare attraction since before COVID, I don't think.
Yeah.
So that'd be nice.
Me neither, as a guest.
So we're going to head back up to Helix now, and that'll be... Then that's it for now.
Yeah.
Because we've been up and down these escalators now, but... we're going to do you want to wait for a front row then? If we get put into the pen and you get to choose, we'll probably wait for the front ride. Front row. Front ride? Front row.
Right.
There's Elton John again. You're ruining all my shots today, Jay. By chatting nonsense. This is us. Oh no, it says 15.
What group are we?
We're 17. So by getting a virtual queue, we've missed out on a 40 to 50 minute queue. Well, depending on how they load it. I don't know how they're going to load it.
I don't know how we wait. Surely it's not a 3-minute wait in the
Yeah, it won't be.
virtual queue. So
because Valkeria we got loaded in like one row at a time. They don't prioritise. They didn't seem to be prioritising the virtual queue. So
I'm worried we're going to be in the virtual queue for 4 minutes.
yeah, well, if we were, I'd be having words. So the test seat they have outside goes red, amber. So I think amber you can sit in the back 2 seats, and then if you go down there and it goes green, you can sit anywhere. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I mean, you probably could read the information it would tell you, but I'll just guess. So Jake's just found these little...
Ride past road.
Oh, because, yeah, so... Because you can't just buy, like, Blackpool Pleasure Beach, you can just buy individual... Well, back in the day, I don't know if it's...
So to ride... One ride costs 1 to 4 coupons. Ride past Maxi. Ride coupon...
How many coupons
25
is this?
kronas, so it's going to be 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
So...
100.
Which is what, in...
Divide by 10. No, it can't be £10.
Like a tenner.
It can't be £10. Jake's going to try and work it out very quickly.
Just going to try.
Look at this internet. Fly by.
Have we got Wi-Fi?
Sometime later. Also, no, £8. £8 to ride Helix. And what is it, 15 for Icon?
For Enzo?
No. It's 15 if you just want to go on Icon as well. So you have to pay 15 plus 15 for Enzo? How would that work?
You can't pay for a ride.
Oh, so you just do it separately.
Yeah.
It still says 15 tickets, doesn't it? On you going? Have they got rid of them?
Don't do it, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Right, let's go on Helix. This is a big queue. So under here, there's lots of snake.
This way?
This feels odd to go down first, right?
Yeah.
It is this way though. Right, very quickly, we're going to the scare attraction.
It's 0 to 10 minute wait anyway.
Okay, so it should be alright, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, Express Pass, used to be Express. We'll talk about Helix in a second. We just had to run over it because of lots of people faffing in the Helix station. Right, so we've just done the scare attraction. Immaculately, there's only about 5 or 6 actors in there, not many. They just worked the space well, didn't they?
They did work it really well. But when there was no actors, it was still great.
Because the animatronics, all the special little effects. There's lots of door knockers in there. Little arms just knock the back of the doors. Brilliant. We've virtual queue pretty much. We've done everything on virtual queue so far.
Yeah, we haven't done any main queues.
Oh, atmosphere, first thing.
Yeah, but
That was it, and that felt like a lifetime.
yeah.
We're gonna do the water rides now, rapids and a log flume. But in between that, I have some. At the minute on virtual queue, we can only add 1 person. I think that's because it's the dregs of spaces available now, just 1 person. What do you think of Helix?
I love Helix, thought it was great. Fun ride. It's definitely going to be better on the back for me.
Yeah.
I think.
At the station, at the back,
Yeah,
you
I
get
can
proper
imagine.
already. They are pushing the restraints down.
Staple.
Quite firmly though.
Yeah.
Right, so we're gonna go on the rapids, just as the sun's gone in and the wind's picked up,
Yeah.
and then get some food. And then, oh, this boat's moving. I thought it was static, but it's actually literally just in the river.
In the river.
But the scare attraction, it's not too scary either, really.
No,
it's
no,
nothing
it's not.
terrifying. There were some younger lads in front of us, and they were good. Well, to be fair, they were going through it so quickly.
Yeah,
you barely
we
saw them.
held back a bit, didn't we?
Yeah. Queue times, the longest one was Helix, which is on 40-50 minutes.
Yeah.
We wait. Oh, so Helix, the reason why we were rushing to the scare attraction was just due to human beings, really.
Oh, okay.
3 people walked through the gates to get onto 2 seats, and then started just trying to steal other seats, and then tried to push back in front of us in a different row. She wanted to then get on the front row because we waited extra for the front row. There's 2 seats there. Just 2 people walk through and put your bags in.
I don't know why they thought 3 of them could walk through. And then there was empty seats anyway.
They could have got on that
They could
train.
have all got on that train.
A 2 and a 1. They could have
Yeah.
easily got on
Yeah.
there. But then they all started sitting individually. It was all very weird. Right. Water time. So we're gonna try and find this now. This little indoor. I mean, it looks like a coaster on here, doesn't it? But it's not.
If it coasts, it counts.
It counts. But it's not like that. But we're gonna go and try and find it. We think it's in this land somewhere.
It's got to be.
So here we go. No, but you're not even a person on this one. They just let you through. Oh, the animatronic sign.
Hey!
Always extra points for that.
Love that. And it's working.
Everything's working. This one going up and down's quite cool on. If that's the effort they put in out here, I'm excited for the inside.
Yeah, me too.
So you start off by coming in a big lift. Oh, there's screens and stuff.
We check into the Hollywood Tower Hotel.
I know. Wouldn't that be a great decoy?
Yeah.
Make it all colourful and
Yeah.
then suddenly the whole thing drops straight down. In the ceilings as well. The floor is vibrating as well. Oh, something's gone wrong. Well, that was a very charming dark
That
ride.
was so cute. I really liked that.
The really good effects. There was one screen which wasn't on, which is purple.
Yeah, I noticed that, but
I'll forgive that.
Didn't look too out of place.
Yeah,
for them
purple's
trying
a
to
decent
describe
colour.
it.
Yeah, it wasn't like a blue screen or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
But there's a. If I'm being really picky, and this is being really picky, like you say, we could see the resets on the
On one of the screens.
on the screens, and but like, I love the screens through the pipes
So good.
and how it all went on as we moved. It was really really
It does
nice.
feel like that reset happens every time as well. It wasn't just the
Yeah,
winner. Like,
yeah.
It's because they sent 2 cars out at once, so I can imagine the second car
It
behind
was
us.
catching us up. Well, it was coming. It was. You could see it quite a few times
Yeah.
in the same. Other than that, really nice. It's reasonably new. I think I'm sure it opened during the pandemic or just after the pandemic.
Yeah,
I don't know.
when it opened, but
Definitely after
Really
2020. But a really nice little dark ride. Right, now it is water time because we changed our plan. Here's the rapids now. We're changing tact again because Jake needs to have a routine. He needs to eat, and because he's a bit of a pansy, he might feel ill. Oh, he feels ill. So he needs to eat. Then we do the water rides, which will then, water rides, which are traditionally where you're floating and bobbing along left and right. I want to say I went over here somewhere.
that cafe didn't have anyone in it.
What can you get from that cafe?
Don't know. Have a look.
Should we have a look?
It looks like you can get
I want-
paninis and shit.
Oh, if there's a panini, I might be. Oh, hello. As ever in Europe, the food queues are always enormous, which is great because it means there's a big selection, but it also means it takes forever. But I mean, paninis aren't a quick thing to make either, are they? But let's go and have a look at what they've got. Here we go. It's time for Google Translate. £12, how much? 60 odd.
£12.80.
£12.80. We've got 2 paninis. Nut free, we're hoping, for Jake.
Yeah, well, it is. They had an allergy guide and everything.
So yeah, so I took a picture of it. Here's the picture right now. And it was literally, it's the best of it I ever. I've not got an allergy, so I don't see it as much as Jake does. But it literally had a perfect table.
well done.
It's
Laminated.
nuts. Yeah, literally everything about it. Like
Yeah.
no matter what you're allergic to on there, you could see straight away every product they sell and every different allergy, and it's just like.
All 12 of the main allergens.
Absolutely, it was really good. Although service-wise, it did take a very long time for 2 customers in front of us. But it's hot.
But it's paninis. We kind of expect. We said them. on the way
Paninis,
in,
yeah,
we were like, it's going to
here's
take.
the thing. Paninis are an awful product to sell. They take forever. So if you're in a busy theme park environment, you need one person just cooking them, and also you got to keep checking them, make sure . So yeah, so we have these now, and we will finally get on a water ride. So I've never actually done this before. And it's a 20 to 30 minute wait. Yeah. It's sunny. Let's do it. Where are we going? Just by chance, I've never done the log flume here, so. Or the flume ride as it's known. Where's the virtual queue? I've never noticed this before. There's actually a kids' little boat ride in the pool trough. Has this always been here? I've never really noticed it. What's a cheeky dual loading station?
I love those.
They're being told to push the boat. Okay, yeah. I've never seen that before. That's brilliant. So this has been a big queue saved. Easily half an hour. Very happy with this one. Okay, so it's what we call in the industry a cheeky BOB. We're very much crammed into this boat.
Yeah, right.
I just don't want us to have it. There you go. This isn't the best POV I've ever done.
Back of my head.
No, I've got it off to the side. We're good. Oh, bow wave. I'm so scared of these. I should have brought the GoPro. Oh! Missed it. Oh, here comes Helix now. It's wobbling. It's wobbling like mad. That camera shake is real. Here we go. Oh, it's a big one. Hello. That's all. Oh no! Disaster! We're going quite fast. Oh, that's a disaster, Jake. The big wave came over. On your right foot. Yeah. Yeah, mine's joined you as well.
Oh, another one.
This is massive! This is huge! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, we did that. Did you feel that at the end then?
Oh my god.
That was ridiculous. That hill is huge! It doesn't look that bad when you look at it. Right, let's look at the damage when we get off. That was we really enjoyed that.
Oh, that was amazing.
The second drop is very steep.
Hey, Matt. The first one was steep as well.
The first one was steep. It just took me by surprise a little bit. Just listen to the roar of that water. I've never heard anything like it. So, the queue wasn't massive for the rapids, however, Jake's just gone and got another Helix on his phone in half an hour,
Yeah, half an hour.
But then we're just near LOKE and LOKE popped up and the time was right now rather than queue up for 40 minutes, so we've literally abandoned that queue to come over to LOKE, which is my favourite flat ride possibly in the world, so I'm very excited about that. Here's the virtual queue. It says right now, it says literally just coming right now. So the other queue is here, round the ride, and comes to here. And ours is this little queue up here. That still sits as just my favourite flat ride.
That is my favourite flat in the world, 100%.
It's just great. I slide so much around in that seat.
I was
I
I thought I was going to fall out.
Oh no! I
have
have to curl my legs like under the seat because I suddenly am not too brave when it gets to that height.
Yeah,
it's so good.
When you sat in the seats, but yeah, I've got loads of room, and when you start going up.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good. I really enjoyed LOKE. I'll be having a few goes on that today.
Oh,
but yeah, we didn't queue up at all because we did like 5 minutes waiting, but.
Should we go for Sky Swinger? That's only just open.
Okay, well we're going there for Helix anyway.
Yes, it's probably got a smaller queue.
When's Helix?
20 minutes.
Okay, we can take one escalator up if you want.
Yeah, let's see.
So we're going to do that. I don't know what it's called here.
Yeah, I think it's literally called like Swing to the Sky or something.
Swing to the Sky. I don't remember it being called that. You just made that up, Jake?
Yeah.
It's Rush from Thorpe Park, but over the edge of a cliff, and both arms are working. Are both arms working at Thorpe now? I don't know.
Yeah, they both work, but one swing's significantly higher.
Oh, really? Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Right. So we're going to go halfway up the hill, I think. You sure you don't want to win some Oreos?
I do like Oreos. But not enough to carry around a big
Look though, look how busy it is. People love it. I think it's a krona per number, or you can like 5 krona for like a full five goes. Yeah, well that's you probably just don't think about it, do you, to keep doing it.
Yeah.
So it is getting busier. Do you want some crisps, Jake? Are you sure you don't want to win a jumbo bag of... Look again, look how busy it is. I've seen 2 other games.
Yeah.
I've seen a basketball one, I saw something else. Other than that...
Yeah, you're right, they're all the same game. There's no skill-based games.
No, it's just a game of chance.
For Ferrari.
For Ferrari, you can win a Ferrari! Oh, wow. So, Jake nabbed a Helix on the virtual queue. And we've just gone past the sign which says it's 60 to 80 minutes, so... I can't believe you got it, to be honest.
I know, me too.
Pretty good.
I'll try again straight after.
Literally, yeah. The time up the escalator.
John?
Right, time for our second go on Helix. We'll go towards the back this time.
Yeah, back road.
So the scan point for this is like right at the station, so you can probably go in maybe 1 or 2 boarding groups before by the time you've walked through. But at the minute, it's 60 to 80.
Which is in 3 minutes, so let's go.
Let's go through it. Next up, doesn't look like as much of a queue for this. It's the wheel. Thank you. Jake's already commented he doesn't like. It's a very weird.
Oh, look! You can control your own air conditioning. It's like being on a plane.
There you go. Well, it's better than being on a plane.
That's audio.
Are your phones going? Volume. Well, we'll see if we get some audio.
Right? Okay. Oh yeah, look.
Oh, we've got some lights. You know what's really good about that? When you come on at night.
Well, that's freezing. It's aircon.
It is
It's not.
So when you come on at night, if you turn the lights on or if it's well lit inside, you cannot see anything on the outside because you're just lighting yourself up. So to the right, as we travel around, we have Gothenburg.
We can see the dyno.
Yeah. So what? This used to be something else. I think it's some sort of. It was some sort of aviary and. But I might be making that up completely. I can't remember. So I have actually stayed at Gothia Towers. It's very windy. I was shaking.
Yeah.
Jake's not great with heights, ironically. But yeah, Gothia Tower, you can see people just in the pool over there, halfway up the middle tower. I've never done the pool because it costs extra to go in that pool, and I'll be honest, Gothia Towers wiped me out enough when I stayed there for a few nights.
There are helipads on top.
Are there helipads?
They gotta be. Well, I don't know actually.
How do you
no
get
access to
Yeah,
it.
how do you get down from them if they were helipads? Let's quickly go over to the other side of the park. Let's be honest, the most important. Oh, sorry, Jake. Sorry.
Most important views right there.
Oh, Helix has just stopped. It's a tiny park, really, but there's so much in it. It's brilliant. It's going to be really hard to get this across on camera, just how much we're swaying. I've never swayed this much on a Ferris wheel.
It's crazy.
You can't tell this, but we are literally. Can you tell how much we're swaying? Because the iPhone will balance it out.
I feel like I'm on the Ferris wheel at Pixar Pier.
Literally, you can hear the wind going. I'm amazed it's open. I'm glad it is, obviously, but it feels weird for it to be open when it's this windy.